Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Anton Will Bay, taking a look at another chunk of the collection I got from Javier, the collector here locally who passed away. I bought these comics from his brother, and I got a heck of a deal. Paid 50 bucks a long box, and I got pretty much, well, it's over a long box of Spider-Man. And I am so thrilled to have these, so thrilled that this collection could go to a collector instead of being rehawked at a store. So I'm super jazzed about this. Last summer I bought a very large collection from a widow whose husband collected, and I had another probably long box and a half of Spider-Man. So I have got Spider-Man out the wazoo. I have got so much of these books, and they are just amazing. Thrilled to have them. So I guess without further ado, these are all mixed up. I really just got them separated out. And now I'm just going to kind of flip through and see what I got. I got Spider-Man 24, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 79. A little bit newer one, I got Amazing Spider-Man 12, Amazing Spider-Man 35/476, Amazing Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man, oh, it looks like the first issue of the whatever rebooted Legends Reborn, Heroes Reborn timeline. Amazing Spider-Man 16, 17, issue 20, issue 5, that's Spider-Woman. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, number 45/139. Spider-Man Unlimited, number 1. This is way after my time of Spider-Man. Spider-Man Chapter 1, number 10. That's a sweet Green Goblin cover. Craven. Got Spider-Man Chapter 1, number 9. Spider-Man Chapter 1, number 3. Nice little stack of those. Chapter 1, number 2. Chapter 1, number 2. We got Web of Spider-Man 68. Web of Spider-Man issue 2. Web of Spider-Man 3. 4, 5, I think I have a couple of that issue. 6, oh gosh, this is sweet. Web of Spider-Man issue 7. Spider-Man 8, nice black suit cover. I've got 2 copies of it. Web of Spider-Man 10. Web of Spider-Man number 9. Number 11. I really dig the covers on these Web of Spider-Mans. These are nice. Oh, Peter Parker. Peter. Hope you're not asleep, Peter. Oh, God. Gosh, that's some wild stuff. Looks like she's going to make him have some fun. We got Spider-Man number 13. Looks like, is it? I believe that's the Punisher hiding in his house, too. 14. Number 34. Number 35. Now, I have a whole bunch that don't have bags on them. They came with bags on them, but they were the older type of plastic bag, kind of like these. And somebody had used masking tape to seal them shut in the back, and that tape had deteriorated and was sticking them all together and making a real mess in my comic box. So I got rid of all those as quick as I could. That's why these comics are naked. You got Web of Spider-Man 65, Web of Spider-Man 64, Peter Parker number 50, Peter Parker 49, Peter Parker 48. These are beautiful books. This, as far as I'm concerned, is like Spider-Man in his heyday. You got Peter Parker 130. I think these are some of the best covers that, era of covers that Spider-Man ever had. I thought these were just amazing. Tilt that a little bit. That's a creepy cover. Peter Parker number 103. Number 128. Peter Parker 127. 126, some Wrecking Crew action. Number 125, I love Spider-Girl. That's not my favorite, Spider-Woman. That's not my favorite Spider-Woman outfit, but that one does look really good on this cover. Spectacular number 152. Peter Parker 104. Peter Parker 102. I dig this cover. I forgot all about the Spot until I saw this cover. And the only way I know him from is from his jumbo action figure. The 10-inch Marvel figure that was always sitting at KB toy stores that nobody ever bought. That's where I remember the Spot from. So there's that. Peter Parker Spider-Man 94, Cloak and Dagger. I love them. Absolutely love Cloak and Dagger. Parker 98. Spectacular Spider-Man 138. 139. 140. That is a pretty sweet ass cover, and I think that's an iconic issue, but I can't remember why. Don't Mess with the Punisher, Spectacular Spider-Man 149, or 141, I mean. Spectacular 151, Spectacular 142. Getting into some little bit newer ones here. We've got X-Force joined Spider-Man, issue number 16. Spider-Man 17, 23, Spider-Man 25, Spider-Man 41. This art looks familiar. I almost want to say that looks like Sam Keith stuff, but I'm not seeing the name on it. Yeah, not positive, but it looks familiar. Spider-Man 42. Got 2 issues of 42. I'll keep those together. Spider-Man 43. Spider-Man 2099, issue 1. That's nice. I didn't know that was in there. Spider-Man number 2. That's an awesome lizard cover. That is a McFarlane cover. Yeah, boy. Spider-Man Chapter 1, issue 3. Chapter 1, issue 2 again. Chapter 1, issue 1. That's kind of nice. Amazing Spider-Man 653. That's getting a whole lot newer. Peter Parker number 22. Web of Spider-Man 62. Molten Man returns. What is up with that guy? Web of Spider-Man 63. For a second I thought it was Doppelganger, but it's not. Web of Spider-Man 67. Web of Spider-Man 90. See if I can see it. There it is. There it is. Hollow foil cover. One of those weird gimmick covers, but what are you going to do? Amazing Spider-Man 418. Spectacular number 240. Sensational Spider-Man number 11. Peter Parker number 25 from the rebooted series, but still, that's an amazing cover. That's really cool. Amazing Spider-Man 667. Amazing Spider-Man 673. Amazing Spider-Man 643. That's a beautiful cover. That is really cool. Amazing Spider-Man 609. 610. Spider-Man looks like number 6. Another McFarlane cover. Very happy with those. There's another McFarlane cover. Spider-Man issue 7. Some more Lucy ones here. Web of 66. Peter Parker Spider-Man 110. Parker number 109. Peter Parker 108. Sin Eater. One of the first Venom comics I ever read was Sinner Takes All, and I always thought that was actually kind of a cool villain. I mean, like an asshole, but you know, just like a dude with a double barrel and a shitty guy. I don't know. Something about it was kind of intriguing because it could literally be anyone could do that. Peter Parker number 107, sweet black cover. Peter Parker number 111, and like this is Puma. Shoot, he just finally got his own Marvel Legend. Perfect. I had no idea even who it was, so seeing him on the cover, I was like, yeah, hey, it's that one guy. Hey, it's that one guy. Peter Parker number 71. Peter Parker number 88. I don't know who that dude is, but damn. Looking Looking dirty, looking jacked. Spectacular Annual number, what is that, 8? It's Peter Parker, gosh, which one is this? Annual number 6. There was a couple of these, yeah. Peter Parker Annual number 5. What, did he just fight Ace like every year for a couple years? Look, it's Michael Jackson, guys. It's, just look at him. It's Michael Jackson. Peter Parker number 117. Peter Parker 118. 119. Sabretooth again. 120, 25th anniversary cover. That is so long ago. Peter Parker 121. A thing you don't ever think of is J. Jonah Jameson blasting some shit with a rifle. Peter Parker number 122. 123 with Blaze. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 26. That's nice and really old. Very happy with that. Parker number 191. Spectacular Spider-Man 157. Spectacular 158. Spectacular 159. Looks like I got Spider-Man issue 8, another McFarlane. Spider-Man 9, another McFarlane. Hanging out with Wendigo and Wolverine. Number 10. These are really nice covers. I mean, of course it should be. It's freaking Todd McFarlane, but I'm just saying. Todd McFarlane doing Wolverine and Spider-Man. That's some good shit right there. Number 12. There you go. Spider-Man number 13. That's one of the Torment covers, if I remember right. McFarlane. Spider-Man number 14. Spider-Man number 15. We're starting to run out of a little bit of room here, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these down. Don't want to get too much piled up there. They start falling over. They start sinking into the comics below them. It just becomes a big old mess. We'll pick back up with Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Amazing Spider-Man 635. I guess this is the one shot. Amazing Spider-Man 637. 647. Awesome cover. This was way after I lost interest in Marvel and gave up on them. You know, I kind of died out on my love of comics in the, well, I think X-Men Poptopia finished it off for me. Whatever year that came out. Amazing Spider-Man 621. Another Spectacular Spider-Man 189. Let's see if I can see the foil cover. I think you can. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, we have Amazing Spider-Man 365. There he is. I don't know, kind of gimmicky covers, but they're what they were. Peter Parker, New Beginning, number 1. Did I already look at that one? Yeah, I already got one of those. Web of Spider-Man, 90. Web of 109. Amazing, 366. Cool, Red Skull. Amazing, 386. Amazing, 387. Amazing 388. That's kind of a different looking Spider-Man cover. Amazing Spider-Man 392. Goes back in time. We have Peter Parker Spider-Man number 23. Another issue with Puma. Annual number 7. I've always loved this cover. Peter Parker number 116. With Sabretooth on it, because I always kind of loved Sabretooth. He was such a, I don't know, the first time I ever saw Sabretooth was in Age of Apocalypse, and he was a good guy. So for me, even in the regular universe where Sabretooth's a bastard, I still always liked him. And that's just a thing. Spectacular 161, more Puma. Spectacular 165, 166, Peter Parker 75, or no, 96, or is it 75? 75th anniversary. Is it December of 96, or is it issue 75? Oh, who the hell cares? Spider-Man Torment number 3, McFarlane cover. That is a totally flippin' sweet McFarlane cover. Issue number 4. That's got all sorts of goodness happening on it. And then we're just going to do the exact same cover over here. Spider-Man Torment, part 5 of 5. It's Spider-Man number 5. Gosh, another chapter 1, number 1. This guy had several of those. It's Amazing 608. Spectacular 156. This one's actually really cool. I just read this one. This is like the first one I've picked up out of the books and just like, oh, I'll just read this. Really pretty interesting. Spectacular 155. Spectacular 154. Gosh, Puma was a pain in the ass. He just apparently was around all the time. And for me, never having heard of him until like finding his figure and seeing these. Anyway, Spectacular 153. Spectacular 137. It's got Jesus on the cover. Spectacular 150. Spectacular 149. Carry on. We got Spectacular 148. The zombie cover is just, that's awesome. Awesome. Spectacular 147. 146. 145. 144, Blasted by Boomerang. 143. Punisher Time. Peter Parker number 95. Enter the Hermit. Some crazy looking thing there. It looks like the New Year's guy. Peter Parker number 96. I love this cover. I love the whole floating head thing around the main character covers. Those are cool to me. Also cool to me is this Peter Parker 95. I believe that robot-headed dude guy is Quartermain. I'm not positive on that. I'm thinking it is, though. I'm not positive on that. Amazing Spider-Man 622 and 613. Now, don't get me wrong. These covers are beautiful, but there's so much like computer work done in them. I feel it loses some aspect of the comic bookness that we love so much. Amazing Spider-Man 625. Gauntlet Rhino. Whatever that is. Amazing 626. Amazing 629 with some Juggernaut action happening. 630. Shed. 631. Shed Part 2. Shed Part 3. That's some wild looking stuff happening there. Shed Part 4. Amazing Spider-Man 634. We've got Amazing 616. Amazing 615. Amazing 657. Amazing, I don't see an issue number. Big Time. Big Time Spider-Man. Okay, issue 650, Amazing. Amazing 639. That's a cool cover. Peter Parker. I've seen it. This is the one I couldn't figure out what the hell. I think it's issue 75. You know what? I'm calling it issue 75. I don't care what it is. Spectacular 163. Or I mean 162. Spectacular 135. That's a nice Electro cover. Sin Eater gonna shoot some kid. Damn right he will. He's an ass. Spectacular 136. I actually, the second Sin Eater with his trench coat was a lot cooler looking than this guy. This guy's outfit's kind of dumb. Spectacular 163. Beetle. Finally, I figure out where that Marvel Legend came from. I knew it was a Spider-Man villain, but it's one thing to see the cool action figure and go, oh, that's a cool action figure. And then to see the the actual like character rendered in ink, then you're like, oh, there he is. Hey, it's that guy. Perfect. Spectacular 167. 168. Who be doing that to She-Hulk? That's no good. Try not to bump my camera. We've got Amazing 636. Amazing, I don't see an, 21. And it's Amazing 659. I can't remember what this group is. I think it's the Fantastic Four, but I mean, it's got a couple of the members. I don't know what the hell they are. I've seen them around. I think it's just the FF, but I don't know what they call them. Amazing 669. Amazing 666. The devil. Amazing 672. Amazing 628. Amazing 663. Amazing 665. That's amazing how much that cover just threw me with the title. Amazing 670. Amazing 662. Amazing 651. Spider-Man Chapter 1, issue number 6. Amazing Spider-Man 623. I really like that. That's just a really plain cover, but I really like it. It's got the little faded dot things like they did in old newspapers and stuff. I like that book. That's a nice looking cover. Amazing 600. Amazing 624. It's amazing. It's Spider-Man and Black Cat, issue number 1. I didn't know they had a team-up book. I do love me some Black Cat. There's Spider-Man and the Black Cat, issue 3. Spider-Man and the Black Cat, issue 2. Makes you wonder why he gets the head title when clearly she is the star of these covers. If you're going to make a Black Cat series, why don't you just call it Black Cat? Or Black Cat and Spider-Man, or Spider-Man and Black Cat. Why would you call it Spider-Man? You get the small title, and then you make her the head cover of the... Never mind, I don't care. Amazing 619. I think that's probably time to pull some down, because it's getting awfully thick up there. I'm not just referring to Black Cat. Anyway, it is a bunch of freaking Spider-Man comics. Can't believe my luck in getting Spider-Man books all of the time. We've got Amazing Spider-Man 621. Amazing Spider-Man, this would be the Civil War, 532. Amazing Spider-Man 618. Amazing 627. Peter Parker, issue 14. Spider-Man New Beginning, issue 1. Another one of those. Peter Parker 18. Peter Parker 121 or 112. Nice Santa Claus cover. Peter Parker 113. Peter Parker 114. Peter Parker 115. Spectacular 134. Peter Parker number 82, another nice Cloak and Dagger cover. Okay, and I dig this cover too. Marvel did this same style of cover. This is like the Thor with Beta Ray Bill on it. It's the same big action lines on a big white cover, but I really like it. So Peter Parker number 77. Number 76. Peter Parker number 13. That's an oldie. Peter Parker number 29. Looks like it's got some writing on it. That's all right, because I only paid like 50 bucks for this whole long box. Peter Parker number 30. We've got Peter Parker number 100. Peter Parker 101. Peter Parker 106. Nice Wasp cover. It's 105. Peter Parker 103. Peter Parker 132, 131. These are awesome covers. Those are some of the darkest looking Spider-Man covers I think I've ever seen. Spider-Man Chapter 1, Issue 5, Chapter 1, Issue 4, Chapter 1, Issue 2, Chapter 1, Issue 0, Amazing number 614. Amazing number 620. We've got Parker number 81, Cloak and Dagger again. Peter Parker number 72. Peter Parker number 70. Looks like, I'm pretty sure that's Quartermain. That's an amazing cover. I really dig that. Peter Parker number 89. Parker Annual number 3. Peter Parker versus Dr. Octopus. It's issue 124. We got Peter Parker Spectacular Annual number 2. Introducing the man called Rapier. Peter Parker number 60. Peter Parker number 6. That's the old and stuff. Peter Parker number 73. That is a flippin' awesome cover. Once again, 2 just amazing freaking Spider-Man covers. Peter Parker number 78. Peter Parker 93. I'm against yellow. Peter Parker number 92. Yeah. For some reason yellow just, yeah. You should really think about that when you make a comic book cover yellow. It's just not gonna look good later. Peter Parker 80. Peter Parker 63, Molten Man. Oh, it's dinged in the corner. Peter Parker number 24. This cover is awesome. This dude is some sort of like, I don't know what's going on there, but he's got like he's got a lot happening there. It's pretty freaking sweet. Peter Parker number 21. It's got some writing on it. That's bad. Peter Parker number 18. I didn't realize I had such old ones in here. That's fantastic. Peter Parker number 34. Number 33. Number 32. Issue 61. 62. 59. 58. Peter Parker 57. Peter Parker 56, and I love that cover. I love it. Peter Parker number 55. I don't know what's happening there. I see some samurai stuff. Peter Parker number 54. Number 53. And number 52. Looks like out of all of the books this dude had, he had more Peter Parker Spider-Mans than any of the other Spider-Man, because I'm like, not seeing that much amazing stuff. Peter Parker Spider-Man, Peter Parker 151, 150, or 252 or 53, however you want to read it. Peter Parker 56. Peter Parker, I'm just going to use the 153 because that makes more sense with these others. Amazing Reboot number 19. Amazing number 51 or 492. I've seen this MJ cover and I really like it. Issue Amazing 493. Friendly Neighborhood number 1. I don't know nothing about that. Peter Parker number 146. Peter Parker number 10. Peter Parker 147. 148. 145. I'd say it's safe to say this dude loved Peter Parker Spider-Man better than the Amazing titles, because like there's some new Amazing, but there's like no old Amazing Spider-Man in here. Either that or possibly somebody else got to it before I did, or he sold it before he passed away. Peter Parker number 16 and 6. Peter Parker number, what is that, 37. Peter Parker number 9. Amazing Spider-Man 494. Amazing 22. Amazing 531. Amazing 42. Amazing 43. Amazing 44. 45. 46 or 487, whichever you prefer. 47. Peter Parker in issue 5 of the remake. Amazing Spider-Man 529. Looks like Road to Civil War with his little red spider suit thing he's got going on. Gonna back my camera up just a little bit. We got Amazing Spider-Man 506, Amazing Spider-Man 489, Amazing 490. These Spider-Man covers really aren't as cool as some of those older ones. It looks like we're always just getting Spider-Man in the city. For instance, 505, and then it's kind of just the same cover over and over again. Peter Parker number 12, Peter Parker 36 or 143. We got some Craven action with Peter Parker number 17, Peter Parker 149, Amazing 479. It's still just Spider-Man like flying around in the city, swinging around. I know he doesn't fly. Don't have to correct me on that. Peter Parker number 144, Amazing number 148, Amazing 478, Amazing 483, Amazing 480, Peter Parker 15, beating up on some Doom, probably a Doom bot. Amazing, it's a John Romita cover. That's kind of cool. 503. I don't know if that's a John Romita cover. I just see that it's got John Romita Jr. up there on the top, which is probably good. He does really good stuff. Gonna pull my camera back. Try and get the rest of these to fit up there. Amazing 504. Amazing 507. Amazing 420. Oh wow, that's an older one. I didn't see that one in there. We've got, oh, it's Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man issue 20. You know what? That's still flipping sweet. Amazing number 20, I guess. I'm not sure what that is. Amazing number 6. That is creepy. Amazing 7. Amazing 8. Amazing 10. Amazing 9. I could pull these up. Amazing 11. Amazing 18. Looks like the Green Goblin's back. Peter Parker number 8. Amazing 13. Amazing 14. 15. 19. Amazing 475 or 34. Web of Spider-Man number 25. Web of Spider-Man 26. Web of 27. Web of 28. I like that cover though. I know it's just Spider-Man floating around New York again, but still, it's a good cover. Spider-Man 30. 31. 32. Looks like a fairly dark phase in the comic book Spider-Man. We've got issue 33, Web of. Peter Parker number 74. Peter Parker number 66. That looks like there's something wrong with that cover. Maybe I'm just wrong. Peter Parker number 67. Back into some older stuff again, which I like much better. Peter Parker 75. Peter Parker 74. I'm gonna have to flip through these because I'll bet you I got damn near like a whole run of Peter Parker. Between this lot that I got from this guy and the last lot, I'll bet you it's close to being there because holy cow, they have a lot of these. I'm gonna back up one more time or I'm not gonna make it to the end of this video. Spectacular Annual number 9. Web of Annual number 1. That's also some great art on that cover. Web of Spider-Man Annual number 2. Web of Annual number 3. Web of Annual number 4. I was never an annual guy. Like, to me the annuals, like, I don't know, they were much more expensive. They just weren't always worth it to me. They didn't fit with the issue number, so I usually passed on them. We've got the Amazing Spider-Man 128. That's very old. Very nice. Web of 36. Web of 37. Web of Spider-Man 38, Web of Spider-Man 39, Web of 40, Web of 41, Web of 42. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Web of 43, Web of 44, Web of Spider-Man 45. Another freaking sweet cover. Even though it's yellow, and I don't like yellow, that's pretty cool. Actually, this one is way cooler. Web of Spider-Man 46. I don't know who Necra is, but she just looks like a throwback from like this is an old Conan villain or something. Good stuff. Looks great. Web of Spider-Man 47. Web of 48. Web of Spider-Man 49. Web of Spider-Man 50. 51. 52. Some of these bags are dang rough. Definitely need to do something with that. We've got Web of Spider-Man 53. I have to just grab a couple down. I'm gonna run out of room. Web of Spider-Man 54, Chameleon. I got 2 issues of Chameleon. Web of Spider-Man 55. Once again, floating heads around your main character. I don't know who Rocket Racer is, but the dude is blasting lasers from his wrists, and he's riding a rocket-powered skateboard, which probably means it's good. This, on the other hand, isn't good. They're being killed by a Nazi blob. Look at that. Sucked in by the skinhead. There's an actual swastika on that cover. I will have to look into that, because normally they don't let that go. They don't let that fly on there. Web of Spider-Man 58. Web of Spider-Man 59. Web of 60. Goliath. Dragon Man. I love Dragon Man. Web of Spider-Man 61. Web of Spider-Man 15. Web of Spider-Man 16. Web of Spider-Man 17, and that is the dumbest outfit I think I've ever seen. Web of Spider-Man 18. They should really avoid so much yellow on their covers. That's so much yellow. That's a lot of yellow. You need to stop with yellow. Spider-Man number 20. Web of number 71. Web of Spider-Man 22. Web of Spider-Man 23. Web of Spider-Man 24. That's all of them. That's every issue I got from this guy's collection. As I told you, I paid $50 a box. I ended up buying 10.5 boxes or something like that. Anyway, it was about 500, a little over 500 bucks for a great collection of stuff. I just recently did the video on all of the Uncanny X-Men's I got from this guy. I did a video on all of the Spider-Man I just did, and I did that's right, it was Batman. I just did a big pile of Batmans, and I got a bunch of Gru, Sergio Argoni's Gru. There's a bunch more stuff to go through. This is just the next chapter in that, and that's the Spider-Mans from this collection. So anyway, that's my story, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.